Okay guys, and welcome back to Banished. We're back straight back into the game. I'll just pause it there and we will get underway. As you remember in the last episode, we did survive the winter. It's now spring and it's rolled for a little bit. The crops are in and everybody's out working. We've left them one task to do. We've asked that they now move on and build the blacksmith so we can start to replace some of the tools. Meantime, let's have a look at where we left the actual number of people. And if we look at the scrolling one, we have one labourer and 2 builders, 2 farmers at work now, and the rest are out hunting and gathering. So we'll leave it at that at the moment and we'll get underway. Okay guys, let's head on out there. I'll come down low and we should see them moving around over this way at the blacksmiths. Some materials required to be gathered there. There is a pile, just stockpile there. It's not sufficient to do the job. However, we do have more down here and here. And in that case, actually over here as well. So materials aren't the problem. I will need to consider putting the wood chopper back to work to make sure that we actually get some more firewood for next year, as we have 176 there. That's still not too bad, but we will put him back momentarily before winter. Okay, let's speed them up and get them working, and we'll have a look at what they're doing. Here we go, off wandering around the place. There's a gatherer, gone out collecting stuff, and he's got nothing at the moment, so he's on the way out. You can follow them around, watch what they do. It's another one down there. Go on, pick up some stuff, and then they will bring it all the way back over here for the moment. It's a long way for them to go with the little stuff. Later we'll put in a central market or another barn down here so that they can gather more quickly without having to run around all over the place. Hopefully they're not doing much over there, the slackers. Supposedly 2 builders there, but yeah, not doing much at all. Let's give them a little bit more encouragement. Crops are going in, doing okay. It's late spring, almost ready to take the sunflower off, and as expected the peppers are still halfway through. Okay, he's finally got that second lot chopped down, the rocks broken up. He will remove those just to here, and then they can start to lay that out. Right, here they come, gathering materials, ready to put it in. Come on. Low on food. Yep, we know that. It's not really a problem. Like I said, we have food already in the hut. They've just taken it all straight out of the barn. Okay. Now, come on guys. Get into it. Here we go. Come on. Oh, you can do it. It's frustrating when they don't do what you want them to do. Well, they are doing what I want them to do, but not exactly the way I wanted it. Okay, still gathering up those resources, it's fine. Still wandering around. Late summer, those crops are off, the farmer's off to do some stuff. He should go and join them. And this crop will be off shortly, early autumn, so that'll be off momentarily in time. Tons of food in there, no worries for the next winter. Come on, unbelievable. plenty of food being gathered. And yeah, tons. No problems with those guys. I could have given them a bit of encouragement, make this a priority, but just have to wait. And come on, Autumn, let's get this fella back chopping the wood. So he's now got a job to do. He'll get back into that, and should start to restock the pile, ready for the actual winter. Plenty of logs, so he won't run out. Firewood's now 28, but as I said, they've tons there, so that's not a problem. Not worried one bit. Plenty of resources around. And if we look to make sure there is only one job they have, I'm going to slow down this just a touch, bring it back to normal pace, and we're going to have a look at some stats. If we look at the workers, 2 builders, 2 are required, and they're the 2 that work there, so that's okay. The farmers, 2 required of 2. Hunters, we've got 2 of 3, which is not really too much of a drama. And gatherers, 2 of 4. We've got plenty of space there to put more hunters and gatherers out there. 2 labourers wandering around. What we've had is one of the children have come and turned 6. If we look in the log there, this person has become an adult and is now out there labouring. Okay. 3 children born during the winter of the first year, so that's why we've got 11 adults and 13 children. Okay, let's kick them out. Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's send them off to do some hunting and gathering. Rather than just wander around. They're supposed to be delivering stuff there, but they're not doing it. Okay. I could make it a priority. I don't really want to at this stage. There's no particular rush. And they are still wandering around, chopping stuff down. Do need, by the looks of it, another resource centre, and I think I'll stick it right there. I'll remove that off the screen. There we go. Okay, late winter. 461 wood, 136 of the firewood. I removed that out, and we have now come to early spring. Okay, so very uneventful winter. We had 1 child become an adult, and we now have 11 adults, 13 children. We look into the boarding house there. Plenty of firewood still exists, plenty of food, and we can see that we look through, we've got 2 children that are aged 4, 3 children aged 4, 4 children aged 4, so they will in a couple of years be ready for the workforce. So we will have 4 young adults coming to work in 2 years time. So that's good, and that's what we'll plan for. In the meantime, the resources, the logs and the stone there, they haven't delivered the iron. And this has been a very short little episode. So we'll leave it there, about 10-11 minutes long, and we'll come back for the third year. I look forward to seeing you then. I do plan to keep them around about the 10-12 minutes a year a pop and see how we go. Okay, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.